Hey fit friends, welcome. I am Joy Francis of JoyFitWorld.com, and today we are going into some basic moves. Now, you're probably wondering what basic moves. We'll get right into that in a minute. But before, hey, please go ahead, hit like, comment, let me know what's up, let me know what you want to see next, so that I could bring it to you. This is going to be a series of basic exercise. I call them the foundations. I'm going to be running through them as proper form, just getting your form correct. Because a lot of times we get injured. I see people go to the gym. I see people in the gym doing incorrect form of workout or incorrect exercises, the form of the exercise, and a lot of times that causes injuries, and you may not know, why this feel like this, why this paining over here, and all of that. So we're gonna jump in today, and we're doing squats. Why I started with the squats? It's the easiest thing to do. Anybody could do it as long as you have legs and you can move, and mobility, you can do a squat. All right, so let's go. Basic squat. Now, for most people, they can squat. Some people may not know how to squat. That's the other thing. All right, a squat is basically when you're sitting down. So I'm going to use my bench here. All right, you want your feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward, and I'm going to sit on the bench. So you realize I sit on the bench, my butt went back, and there was a hinge in my hip somewhat. All right, so we don't want to squat like this. All right. No, some people squat like that because that tells you there's some tight glutes, tight hamstring going on, maybe your quads. There's different things that when you do a squat assessment, your personal trainer or somebody who's trained should be able to do that with you, and they can tell you which muscles tight, underactive, overactive. All right, but let's just do that again. All right, basic squat. I sit and I get up. If you feel like your squat form is wrong, I want you to start right here. Get a chair, a bench, and just squat. All right, coming up, just practicing to sit down and to get up. Sit down and to get up. Remember, you want to contract your glutes, and what I mean by that, you want to squeeze your glutes at the top of your squat and keep your core really nice and tight. So you're keeping a nice tight core by sucking it in, breathing. Remember, breathing is important. Squeeze. Always have that focus in mind. A lot of times we're not focused on breathing. We're not focused on contracting the core, squeezing the glutes. And you might see something like this. All right. So I had someone told me the other day, I think they were moving something. They bent down the wrong way and ended up injuring the back. Listen. Sometimes when you do things and you don't do them the proper way, all of these things can come into play. Now we're going to do it. I'm going to do it without the bench. All right. Remember, you're starting off with the bench. And as soon as you progress and you feel like, you know what, Joy, I could do this by myself, we're going to do it without the bench. No. Same thing, legs hip width apart, toes pointing forward. All right. Get the shoulders back, chin up, and we squat down. All right. That's one. That's two. Let's go for 5, 3, 4, 5. And you can see when I squeeze my glutes versus relax, squeeze. All right, and you're keeping that nice and tight. Now let's go all the way down the legs. Now when you're doing the squat, you want your feet flat. All right, you want to press into the ground with the floor, whatever it is. You want to press into it. Literally pressing in to keep that stability. Pressing in, all right? To stabilize the legs, everything going all the way up, stabilize. If you can see my toes right now, I'm gripping the ground with my toes, all right? I'm literally gripping the ground with my toes. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, after I do all of that, what do I do next? Now, you started off on the bench. You were good. Then you can do them without the bench. Now it's time to add weight. Barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever it may be. Now let's say I want to add some weight. I'm going to grab a 20-pound kettlebell and we're going to add some weight. You don't want to add weight if you don't have the proper form. because that way you're gonna injure yourself. So we're gonna just do some kettlebells, just 5, all right? Squat, squeeze the glutes, keeping the core nice and tight. Make sure to breathe. 2 more, pushing that foot into the ground, and 5. If you notice my glutes, I squeeze in, I'm pushing my foot into the ground to keep that stability going. All right, guys, I hope this video helps you. If you said, Joy, I thought my squat form was really good, but now looking at this video, I have to go check it again. And please start small. Start where you are. If you find that you're squatting too good, you find that maybe you have a little wobbly on the knees, start off with the bench and progress from the bench to no bench. Then you can add a little bit of weight until you get stronger and stronger and stronger. All right? Now, I hope this video makes sense to you. I hope you looked at it, and I hope that you try it. Try these squats out. But guess what? If you do try it, let me know in the comments. Hey, Joy, whoa, I really like this. Oh, no, I didn't like this. And let me know what you might want to see next in terms of basic moves. So this video series that I'm starting now is we are going to be talking about basics, foundations of exercise, of nutrition, of everything, because I feel like we get so caught up in the hype of everything that we forget about basics, and then we have more and more people coming out with injuries and they have no idea how they get injured and how they're injured, or just muscle pain or this pain or that pain. So I really hope these videos help you in some way, and you can let me know. Just let me know in the comments, hit like, share the video if it helps you. All right, but till the next video, peace, love, and fitness.